Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in awesome, amazing, brilliant Aquarius, whether you're Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a really warm welcome to this reading, and we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that the universe, your angels, have together been preparing for you, Aquarius, to prosper, heal, and make abundant every area of your gorgeous life. We're also going to find out at this point in time who's walking into your life as a friend, as a helper, as a messenger and an advisor, or as a lover and a soulmate. So here we go, Aquarius. Join your energies to this beautiful deck and let us together pray to the universe and angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear universe, dear angels, bless this reading and let us be guided through the cards about this huge pile of cash, this windfall of wealth, this money miracle that's about to manifest for gorgeous Aquarius. Let us know through the cards about this new career opportunity, this new job that's about to fall into Aquarius's lap, and this career blessing of a promotion. This advancement in Aquarius's career, this promotion, and this business idea that beautiful Aquarius has that's going to create wealth, luxury, and power for Aquarius and those of importance in gorgeous Aquarius's life. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and gorgeous victory to Aquarius. Let us know through the cards about travel opportunities and spiritual downloads for Aquarius, spiritual awakening messages you have for Aquarius, and also healing of body, soul, and mind for Aquarius or someone of importance in Aquarius's life. How and when is that going to happen? And of course, that gorgeous experience called love. Who is manifesting or walking into Aquarius's life as a lover, as a soulmate? And this next love of Aquarius, is it Aquarius's forever person? Is this the same man or woman who's going to be holding Aquarius's hands till the end of time? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Aquarius, that this is, of course, a general reading. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Aquarius. If you feel your situation needs private, accurate guidance, I'd be more than happy to help with the same. Now, what's the overall theme of this reading? What's that most important message that Aquarius needs to bear in mind from this entire reading? We got the Four of Swords. That is your energy, because sword is air energy. Thoughts, clarity, and you, Aquarius, are an air sign, so this is like a confirmation. This is your energy. Four of Swords, you need rest, Aquarius. Look at her. Four of Swords means rest. She's lying down. She's taking the rest that she needed to have for a long time. Now, some Aquariuses, you could be overworked and there is a fear of burnout. I'm just the messenger. You've been overworked. Some of you are working 12 hours a day, 15 hours a day. It's not sustainable from a human standpoint. We humans, we need adequate time for sleep, 7 to 9 hours of sleep. We need a little time to also take care of our needs. Your needs, your self-care. And then a little time for connections, for relationships, and then comes work. It needs to be 24 hours in a day. It should be 8 hours for rest, 8 hours for the rest of the things that life brings about. That is relations, eating, exercise, self-care, taking care of our loved ones. And then the other 8 hours is for work. So 8 into 3 equals to 24. That's how the ideal day should go. But I know in this day and age, employers, they're making people work 15 hours a day, and you, Aquarius, are very hardworking. So even if you're self-employed, you push yourself to the max, to the limit. But you may want to, take a pause at this point in time, because I see that there's a fear of burnout. Four of Swords comes telling you to take a pause before the universe makes you pause, right? So take a couple of days of leave, Aquarius. Get the rest that you need. Some of you aren't sleeping too well. You're waking up late in the night, or you're being overworked, so you're not getting to sleep. You're only working. Get the 7 to 8 hours of rest that you need. Take time for self-care. So I'm saying take a couple of days of leave if you can. Some of us, we heal best when we are at home. Get the sleep that you need. Get into meditation. Make a habit of daily meditation. Sit in yoga. Do your meditation. Get the rest that you need. And some of us rejuvenate and recover best as we travel. So you can take leave and go for travel. Go to a tropical place. Go to the beach. Go to the waterfall. Spend a day in the forest. It's going to help you recover. I truly see that. That's what your mind needs. Now, that's what your body needs. And for some of you, it's not overwork. It's an issue that's been bothering you. It could be a love issue. It could be a financial issue. It could be a home or a career related issue. It's been bothering you. You're thinking and rethinking about it. You're being told to give it a pause. Give it a pause. Stop letting it occupy your thoughts so much. I know it's easier said than done. Sit in meditation. Like I said, center yourself, balance yourself, think about something else. And a solution will float to the surface. A solution will come to you. Four of Swords, especially if you're a woman. I see a woman of color here. So if you're a woman of color, that is, you have African roots, you have Indian roots, you have Puerto Rican roots, Mexican roots, South American roots, you have Middle Eastern roots, Asian roots, and it's a double, triple confirmation for you. This issue that's bothering you, give it a pause or get the rest that you need. If you're a woman and you're a woman in your 40s, the number 4 represents the 40s. You're in your 40s, or you're born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or 31st of any month. All these dates add up to a 4, Aquarius. Or you're a life path 4. That is your date of birth adds up to a 4. You keep seeing 4, 4, 4, 4 wherever you go as a master repetitive angel number. You're seeing it on the clock. You go for a drive. You see it on the billboard. Or you're in your 40s, then it's a double, triple confirmation for you, this message. Pay heed to it. What else do we have here? We have the 10 of Pentacles that talks about a lot of wealth. Wealth for you, wealth for your family. So if those of the Aquariuses who've been without a job, maybe you've been unemployed for some time, I see you getting that job that pays you well. Amen. That's what the 10 of Pentacles speaks about. Some of the Aquariuses, you're hoping for a sum of money to come in, but you don't know the exact amount. So you could be having a legal case. You're wondering what's the amount of compensation you're going to get from that. You could have made an insurance claim. You're wondering what is the amount of insurance money that I'm going to get. You could have applied for a social security benefit, a disability benefit, some kind of scholarship, grant, or financial aid from the government. You're wondering how much they're going to give you. You've asked for a promotion at work. You've asked for a pay hike. Or you're playing the lottery, or you're playing there's something that you're hoping to get money from. Or it's an inheritance. You're not quite sure of the exact sum. Now let me tell you. You're going to get the highest that can be given. You're going to get the highest that your mind can think of. So maybe you have a legal case and you're wondering what is the verdict of the judge? How much is the judge going to say that you're going to be getting? You're going to get the most that was ever given as a settlement for a case like yours. There's an insurance claim. You're going to get the most that is ever given for a case like yours. Amen. That's gorgeous energies. It's going to be far more than what you're hoping or expecting for. That's what the 10 of Pentacles talks about. 10 means an extreme of wealth. That's what I'm seeing for you. You've asked for a pay hike. You're going to get the most that is given for a person in your position. You're interviewing for a job. You're going to get the most that is paid for that role. Amen. So 10 on 10. When we go out to a restaurant, they ask us, or when we watch a movie, they ask us, how did you like it on a scale of 10? So yours is going to be a 10 on 10 energy. Gorgeous. Also, there could be someone in your life. It could be your love interest or any other family member who's dependent on you financially because their business is not doing too well. Or they're in a lot of debt. Or they have they don't have a job. Their situation is going to improve. They're going to be earning well. And they're going to return you the money they borrowed from you. Some of you have lent money to a family member or a friend. They're going to return that money. Amen. Gorgeous. I also see love coming in with the Ace of Cups for you, Aquarius. Ace of Cups, a new offer of love. And we have over here the King of Cups. So, if you're an Aquarius woman, I see you manifesting someone in the King of Cups energy. He could look like this, but King of Cups is so much more than just looks. He is kind, he's compassionate, he's emotionally available. He is your safe space, he's your pillar of strength. And he's generous. He's protective. and he has the best intentions towards you. This is a safe relationship. He could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, anywhere in his charts. And if you're an Aquarius man, I see you manifesting this gorgeous woman who's in the Queen of Cups energy. She again could be a water sign, that's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. She's kind, she's nurturing, she's psychic, she has visions, she's calm, and she's very nurturing. Her love language is to cook you a beautiful meal, is to write you a poem, is to take care of your home. Now we're done with tarot. Let's get an oracle message for Aquarius. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. This is already flipped over. What are the messages that the goddesses have? And these are messages from goddesses of all religion, race, and ethnicity. We have beautiful goddess Damara, who talks about guiding children. So some of the Aquariuses, you could work with children in the capacity of a teacher. You could be a teacher. You could be in education, especially if you help children with special needs. You're a special educator. You help children who have autism, ADHD, Down, cerebral palsy, or some kind of physical handicap. You help them. Or you're a therapist. Or you're a nurse who works with children. Or you're a doctor who works with children. Or you're a therapist. Or you're a caregiver, a nanny. Or you work with children just, you're their mother. Let me tell you. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. You're meant to work with children. You're meant to help them, and your hands have a healing touch. That's what's written here. You're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. So use your skills to help children now. Your words heal them. Your counseling heals them. Your hands heal them when you touch them. If you're a nurse. We have Goddess Saraswati, who's an Indian goddess. So you could be having Indian energies. Then this is a double, triple confirmation. If you have Indian energies, because Goddess Saraswati is a very respected Indian goddess. She represents the arts, music, dance, education. She's telling you, Aquarius, express yourself through creative activities. Express yourself through creative activities. It could be you play the guitar really well, the way Goddess Saraswati is doing. You play the guitar very well, you're great at writing songs, or you're a very good writer, or you're very good at dancing, you're very good at art. Express yourself through that. Love and light, Aquarius. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, and victory in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest for you. If this reading has resonated, if the reading has resonated with you, Aquarius, give it a thumbs up or a like, and do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have truly felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, Aquarius, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal, private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Aquarius. You will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care.